I've always placed the urgency back on myself, on to say like, how can I read the times better and make myself better and prepare myself for what's to come and just like read the space. Um, I definitely abide by that same rule of what's for you is going to be for you. And I think we're just also in a really lucky time that, unlike any time before, we actually have black leadership and black people who are actually telling these stories.
Yeah.
So it's so less limiting, right? And the reason why there was so much feelings of lack is because our stories were being told for us. So they could only see a limited lens. And now that we're telling our own stories, we see the nuance. We understand the nuance. We understand that this black man is going to be telling this story a lot more clearer. And we also need this black man as well. And we don't exist in spaces of, reduction, So it's, this person's not this way just because they're good or bad. They were influenced by this, and this, and we need so many more people and so many more moments to tell that story. And I think that's why also our movie's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. Because, the thing is, it takes a lot to tell a story like this and to tell a story of such a big grief and to tell of all the twists and turns that comes with that and all the people that are going to influence that and, all of the conflicts that are going to arise and how far reaching, that web actually spans. So I think where we're at is a place of really great opportunity because of just the time. Like there's a sense of inevitability. You mentioned that the spirit of this season. What was the word you used?
Odunde.
Odunde. And what's really powerful about this movie is that there's that sense of inevitability that the second they put us on those slave ships, this movie was coming. Like the second they brought us here, and they brought us to the Caribbean, and they brought us to Europe and Latin America and everywhere else, this movie was on its way.
Wow.
This movie was going to be told, and we're so lucky to be in a time where Lupita exists and to be in a time where Ryan and Danai and Letitia exists because there's room, and there's room for all of us.